Hello, I'm Sueli,
I'm Ruben.
and this is the podcast.
Everything you are interested in.
Welcome.
Welcome to our fourth episode.
What's the topic today, Ruben?
It's about compound words.
Cool. So, are you interested in that? Stick with us till the end of this video to see what Ruben has to share with us. By the way, remember hitting the like so that you don't forget, and that helps a lot. Okay, Ruben, let's start with the definition. What are the compound words?
So let us talk about compound words. Another thing that we already discussed and it's fun to talk about. So a compound word is formed when two words are combined to make a new word. It is one of the ways in which the English language is flexible and always changing. As a compound words allow people to create new words as the need arises.
That's it. The compound words are very useful. And if you didn't know that before, now you know. Well, Ruben, how can you make compound words? I mean, what are the rules? Are there any?
So, compound words can be written in three ways. As open compounds spelled as two words, for example, ice cream.
Mhm.
Closed compounds joined to form a single word, for example, doorknob, or hyphenated compounds, two words joined by hyphen, for example, long term.
Okay, yes. And that's really interesting. And what about the pronunciation, Ruben? Is there any difference between pronunciation, between the way you pronounce the closed form, the open form, or the hyphen form ones?
So, about that, when pronouncing compound nouns, stress the first word or syllable. Do this by making that part of the word higher in pitch, the lower longer, and the word louder. While you say the word lower, shorter, and softer, this is the contrast to how you will say the compound word as two words. For example, bookcase and frostbite.
Okay, and also ice cream. The first one as a um, formed one, two words. Cool. Okay, awesome. Let's get going. um, let's now to raise awareness about the importance of having as many as compound words as you can in your vocabulary. What do you say about that, Ruben?
Building up your vocabulary, which is the most important when you're learning English, is an important part of any kind of education. The deeper your understanding of words and how they work, the easier it is for you to learn and consolidate new words as you encounter them. As a student's vocabulary becomes more complex, it becomes increasingly important for them to understand not just what the word means, but how it works as a part of language as a whole. Compound words are one of the first steps on lifelong vocabulary building journey. For example,
Yeah.
we should play inside today. It's about two words. In and side. In, it's that you have entering something in, and side, it's just like we say in the other side. It's in the side.
Okay, I'll give you an example now about my son. My son Pedro, he has a real sweet tooth. Sweet tooth is the compound word here, which is two words separately, sweet and tooth, and means someone who really likes candies.
Interesting. Yeah, I think it's very good exam to understand about it.
Do you have
So
another example, Ruben?
I don't think so about well, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I have an example then. Follow our podcast to be up to date to everything you're interested in. Here we have two compound words. We have the word podcast, which is a closed compound word, and we have up to date, which is a hyphened compound word. To be up to date means to be actualized, to be updated. Okay, so those were really interesting facts. As Ruben said, knowing about compound words and bringing them to your life is a long life journey, and it helps a lot because once you know how to combine words to bring new meanings, you can get by in any situation. Even if sometimes you don't remember something, or when you want to describe something in a way that you cannot find enough words, you can combine other words and express the idea through compound words. That's really cool. So thank you, Ruben, for sharing. Is that it for today?
Yes, that was about it. But if you have any questions for topics, just leave in the comments. We will be glad to read and chat about
Yes, we are going to be really glad to know your opinion and to record about the things you are interested in. So if you like the video, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, activate the notifications, and enjoy your English learning journey. We will see you at the next episode of
it. Everything you are interested in.
See You Around.
Bye bye.